Hey, what's up? Tommy Dugan here in front of you, and we're gonna take a look back at one of my all-time favorite fit parts. It's Chase Hawk in Fit Life.
The next big thing from Austin, Texas.
Chase is a very motivating rider to me. He was on the forefront of steez and style, if you will. He's just one of the first guys that really just made riding a bike, doing any trick, look good, and it made you want to ride really bad. I had been 15, I want to say, whenever I was watching this at home, and it was monumental to say the least. The less is more approach that he took to BMX was like one thing that made it seem almost obtainable to me. Not that I ever thought that I'd get on the same level as him, but I was like, if I could do a little bit of what he's doing, I would be extremely happy with myself. Because like this is steezy now, but 15 years ago, this was, you know, one of the first of its kind. Or at least to some kid in Kansas. From him, he was obviously getting motivated by Mikey and the other goats. And the music choice, it's really sick that he chose the Sword and that they're both from Austin. Heavy music along with this riding, you can't really sit still while you're watching it. I'd always gank his hat game. You can see how he just had that red hat right there. I definitely got a red hat because of that. I was running the A's, fitted cap frontwards. It's so funny. That air right there too, holy cow. Chase was the reason that I liked blasting quarters, making it look like the funnest thing to do on a bike. I want to say he was one of the first people to have the white bars and fork. I feel like a lot of people copied that after that, just being like, that's tight, I'm trying to do that. So that's kind of, in a nutshell, what his riding had done. And when this video came out, the team was fully stacked with every one of your favorite riders. And I remember whenever I got the opportunity to get on to Fit, I couldn't believe that I was about to be on this team that he was on, and I was just too hyped about it. Yeah, a brand with a lot of history, and just getting to hop on board with that and be a little blip on their history radar is pretty sick. And this is in the era of whenever you film for a DVD part, you went to every dope spot that you could think of, like as a team collectively, all over the States and like a lot of times different countries. So you love to see how much work is put in. This was before he was militant about letting himself do different tricks too, which I love, because you can see him do some turndowns and no-handers in this. It's like, they're good, but he wouldn't say that they're good, so he wouldn't film those now probably. Even down to the crusty ass grinds he's doing in this, it shows you it's like you can be steezy, whatever you're doing, just if you're having fun doing it, just trying to make it look right. That's the vibe I got from it, you know, like put your elbows, put your knees into it, have fun. I was following him pretty closely with a pad and pencil, so I was like, obviously tried to mimic the style, and the second he ripped his brakes off, I definitely tried that out too, and it was rather hard to figure out, but I had a damn fun time doing so appreciate that. When this came out, I was still in the land of Oz, Kansas, you know, and I never even thought about moving to Austin or any of that. It definitely made me want to make my way down to Austin. The Little Devil ramp banger, riding the best stuff his whole career. He's always riding the stuff you wish you could have rode. All right, and there you have it. Chase Hawk, Fit Life. Thank you for the motivation, dog. Oh yeah.